I
If
love
only the
you.
world could see how beautiful the woman really is. But most men will never understand why the woman doesn't love them back. They think it's their looks or status or money that the woman wants. But they couldn't be more wrong. It's not your looks, status, or money that women really care about. But most men will never understand this until it's too late. Many years ago in Africa, there was a very beautiful African woman who lived in a small village. The white man didn't know what they were thinking, but he soon found out when one of the men said to him, "Why are you here?" The white man replied, "I'm here to see the woman." The man said, "You're not worthy. She'll never love a white man like you. She would look at the stars and the moon and dream of a different life, a life with a different man, a man who understood her, a man who made her feel special." He asked her why she was there, and she lied to him, saying she wanted to see the view. The white man didn't believe her, but he didn't press her for an answer. He knew that she would tell him the truth when she was ready. They traveled the world together, experiencing new cultures, meeting new people, making new friends. They never looked back, never regretted their decision to be together. The white man just smiled and said, "We'll see." She was so beautiful that all of the men in her village wanted to marry her, but she never loved any of them. She told the white man the truth about why she had chosen him. He hugged the woman and whispered in her ear, "You have no idea how much I love you." She told him that she had chosen him because he was different, because he wasn't like the other men. She told him that she loved his kindness, his compassion, his sense of humor. She told him that she loved everything about him. She rejected every single one of them. And the men were confused because they thought it was their looks or their status or their money that the woman wanted. They didn't understand that the woman was waiting for something else, something more. One day, a white man came to the village and all of the men gathered around him, staring at him with hatred in their eyes. They couldn't believe that the woman had chosen a white man over one of them. It was his kindness, his compassion, his sense of humor, his everything. It was his love for her that made her love him back. They felt like they had lost something that was rightfully theirs, but they had no idea that the woman had chosen the white man for a very special reason. The white man went to the woman's house and asked her father for her hand in marriage. The father was surprised because no one had ever asked for his daughter's hand in marriage before. Am I showing her the love and affection she needs? Or am I just taking her for granted? Because remember, brothers, women are not mind readers. We can't tell what you're thinking just by looking at you. So if you want our love, you have to show us that you care. You have to show us that you're willing to put in the effort, that you're willing to make sacrifices, that you're willing to do whatever it takes to make us happy. Because let's face it, brothers, we're not an easy bunch to please. We like to be loved, we like to be cherished, we like to be spoiled. And if you're willing to do that, then by all means, go ahead and ask for our hand in marriage. But if you're not willing to do that, then don't even bother asking because we're not worth the effort. See you in the next romantic video. He agreed to the marriage proposal, and the white man and the woman got married. The men in the village were furious, and they confronted the white man. They told him that he didn't deserve the woman and that she would never love him. The white man just smiled and said, "We'll see." After the wedding, the white man and the woman went to his country, and the men in the village watched them leave. They were so angry that the woman had chosen a white man over one of them. They felt like they had lost something that was rightfully theirs. But they had no idea that the woman had chosen the white man for a very special reason. Every night when the white man slept, the woman would sneak out of bed and go to the window. One night, the white man woke up and saw the woman at the window. And one night the woman couldn't hold it in anymore. When the white man heard this, he was filled with joy. He had never felt so loved, so cherished. From that day on, the white man and the woman were inseparable. The men in the village saw the white man and the woman traveling the world together, and they couldn't believe their eyes. They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but in this case, it was more than just beauty that the woman saw in the white man. So if you're a man and you're wondering why your woman doesn't love you back, ask yourself, am I treating her the way she deserves to be treated?